l'entraîneur de Jean-Pascal. Please welcome to the mic Jean-Pascal's trainer, Mark Ramsey.
Bonjour tout le monde, merci d'être avec nous. Je voudrais m'excuser, j'ai eu un petit pépin là, avec ma voiture en m'en venant, alors c'est quelque chose qui est hors de contrôle un petit peu. Je vais faire mon speech en anglais, je voudrais m'excuser également de ça avec mon pauvre anglais. Question qu'on comprenne bien ici là, où je m'en vais avec tout ça. On my way to the Bell Center, I meet somebody asking me if I start to be a bit nervous about that fight. And I thought to myself, like, nervous. This is why we're doing that sport, because we want to live that kind of challenge. It's a wonderful challenge. So, yeah, we're a bit nervous, just what we need to be awake. But it's a wonderful challenge. You know, we don't have the pressure to fight on the road. We don't have the pressure to defend undefeated record. We don't have the pressure of the fans who put 5-on-1 for Sergey. We don't have. For us, it's a win situation. It's nothing to lose, everything to gain. It's just a wonderful challenge. For the last 10 weeks, we study Mr. Kovalev and his team. We all have like a psychological profile of him, like 60-page from Dr. Robert Schenke. And at the end of the day, I can tell you something. I have a lot of respect for Mr. Kovalev, a lot of respect also for his manager, who they know how to conduct themselves inside and outside of the ring, like a true champion. But I can say the same thing from the trainer, who a couple of last days started to talk with the media and saying that Jean-Pascal is a weak fighter and Mark Ramsey is a bad trainer and even Artur Beterbiev is a bad fighter. First of all, Artur Beterbiev is going to be at the top of the industry of boxing soon enough for everybody. Like, let's focus on Pascal. On my side, I coach Jean-Pascal since he's 14 years old. I lead him to the national team. I lead him to the Olympic Games. We step together in the wonderful adventure of professional boxing, and I lead him until the World Championship and Ring Magazine champion. Like, it's very easy because I also have some fighters coming from the sky, like Arthur, Mr. Kovalev just arrived in the gym of John David Jackson. It's easy to take a fighter who's already built up and do something with it. But the day that you're going to be able to take your home fighter and build up a long-term relationship with him and really build up something, you're going to be able to make some moral and come to the media and tell the people that who's the coach is good and who's not good. And until then, you should be quiet. Thank you.
That's right. In defense of my friend of long time, Mark Ramsey, and John, you should know better. You've been around this game so long, you should know better. We're a small unit of trainers who try to make a living in this sport, and to turn around and try to discredit somebody and take the focus off of Sergey, okay, that's very good. But to be that disrespectful is uncalled for. That's uncalled for. And I know you're feeling bad about it now, because you should. Yeah, you are, because you have to be. Because Sergey understands what it means to develop as a fighter. Sergey came up the route of going on the national team and traveling and fighting international events and developing and learning his technique and honing his skills. He knows what that means, and that's exactly what Jean-Pascal does. He knows what that brings to the table. And you as a fighter, John, you should know that as well. And you should know all the people who taught you and trained you also. To conclude this Jean-Pascal team part of the press conference, please welcome to the mic the contender Saturday night with a professional record of 29 wins, 2 defeats, 1 draw, 17 of his victories coming by way of knockout, the WBC Diamond Light Heavyweight Champion and former WBC Light Heavyweight Champion of the world, Jean-Pascal.
Christian, I have a great fight bon match, on se voit samedi.
Merci, Jean.
Just to let you know how relieved I am that this fight is not going to be between John David Jackson and Jean Pascal's 15 trainers.
Just want to say something real quick to Caddy. You know why I have 15 trainers? It's because I'm a general and I have an army behind me, with me. And tomorrow night, you know, there's two kind of fighters. There's fighters who can talk because they know they can back it up their words, and those guys who don't talk because they're scared. Kovalev said he doesn't like to talk, just to seem to be the nice guy, but he let his trainer to do the dirty talking.
It's very beautiful. Thank you for allowing us to be here. I thought I retired from boxing, but they want me to come back to fight somebody. First of all, I want to say to my good friend, the guy that I love dearly, Roy Jones. That's my man, so it's just business what we do. He's a great guy. There's a lot of hostility on Team Pascal. It's like, I said a few things and it got inside the head and it did what I wanted to do, so I've done my job. Come Saturday, this young man here will do his job, and that's beat people up, knock them out, or beat them his way. I have nothing much to say. They're doing all the talking. They've got 15 trainers that want to talk. The fighter wants to get mad now. That lets me know if I got under his skin, he can get under his skin. So I'm done talking. It's time to fight. That's what we're here for, and that's what we're here to do. So thank everybody for coming out. We'll see you on Saturday.
Professional record of 26 victories, no defeats, 1 draw, 23 KOs, the current undefeated WBA, WBO, and IBF light heavyweight champion of the world, Sergey Crusher Kovalev.
Bonjour à tous, je m'appelle Sergey Kovalev, and my French is done. I'm studying in the school 6 years of French, but I remember nothing because I was not interested in this language. Sorry, all my time was turned to English. I got the English only in America. Well, what I can say about coming out of the fight. Welcome to Bell Center, to this arena. It will be big action for Saturday night. I love to be here. I'm glad to be here in Canada. I really respect and love Canadian fans because I was already one time here, 2014, November, and I really like this fighting. And also, I can say that Saturday night will be fighting two best boxers of light heavyweight division. Jean Pascal is tough boxer. He is true, and I will check how much. I'm not gonna say any prediction and something because this is boxing, this is sport. Everything can happen in the fight, day, Saturday, March 14th, and I wait. Thank you so much. Bye bye.